Hey, this is George G. Welcome to George G's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to do another ranking video with one of my other favorite death metal bands. This one not as harsh as the Cannibal Corpse one I did. We're going to do all the albums from Obituary. So we've got 11 albums to deal with here, and they're all pretty good. I mean, the ones at the bottom are they're okay. They're not the greatest, but they've been around a long time. They're one of the forefathers of the whole really death metal movement, along with like Death and Morbid Angel, all those great bands. So yeah, so we're gonna rank them all. So you might be surprised at some of the ones I put on the top and at the bottom, but you know, it's my list, so this is what we're gonna do. So anyway, let's get going. Like I said, we got 11 albums to go through. And my number 11 is from 2007. It's their 7th album, and that is Executioner's Return. It's an okay album. It doesn't have some of my favorite stuff on it, but a couple of the ones I have at the bottom, they're kind of, I guess, samey. I think the band's kind of samey in some ways anyway, but this one just kind of falls a little short. The songs like Evil Ways is good. Drop Dead is pretty good, and I wrote them down here. And Lies in Your Heart, in Your Head. I mean, it's not a bad album. It's not one of it. It's got a cool cover. And Executioner's was, I think, the name of the original band Obituary was Executioner. So that's why I guess they used that Executioner's Return. But again, it's not a bad album. Just not one I have too much, not too memorable with the songs. But that's my number 11. My number 10 is also the same kind of thing. Not very memorable, and that is from 2009, and that's Darkest Days. And again, it's okay. I wrote some of the songs. Like I said, they're not very ones I remember too much, but List of Dead, Blood to Give, Your Darkest Days, not bad. This Life, and Forces Realign. Again, just kind of nothing that stands out, but it's not like it's horrible, but it's okay. That's why it's my number 10. My number 9 is the same kind of deal, but a little bit better with this one. Kind of a really graphic cover. And that's Inked in Blood from, I think that's from 2014. And this one, again, not a bad album. Let me just find it. Centuries of Lies is good. Violent by Nature. Back on Top. Inked in Blood, the title track's pretty good. Again, nothing really stands out too much, but it's not a bad album. But that's my next one, number, what's now? 10. 9. Number 8 now. Let's see, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, yeah, number 8. I lose track, guys, sometimes. I just got off of work. Anyway. Number 8 is from here now. I like all the albums a lot more, so they go up in quality for my taste. And for number 8 is World Demise. This is from 1994, I believe. Yes, this one I like. This one's pretty good. Really good stuff on this one. Don't Care, World Demised, Lost, Solid State. Final Thoughts. I love Final Thoughts with the little gunshot thing. It's kind of graphic, but it's cool though. Boiling Point, Kill for Me. It's good. It's one of the last one they did before they kind of stopped for a while. But yeah, it's a good one. That would be my next, my number 8. No, my number 7 is actually, this one can move up the ranks. So, but I really like it. It's actually the new one, Dying of Everything. Really good. I really enjoyed this one. So this probably, once I get more and more listens, it'll probably move up the ranks of their catalog. But Barely Alive, The Wrong Time, War, By the Dawn, Weaponize the Hate. Really, really solid album. Really good for, the last couple. This one and the one before I really like. That's coming up. But yeah, it was really good. Good from this year. Really good. One of the top ones, that I've listened to this year. So really good. Obituary. That album's really good. Dying of Everything. My next one, number 7, might be surprised it's here and not higher, but again, it's my list. It's the rawest one. It's the debut from 89, Slowly We Rot. And it's a classic. I'm not saying if you put this number 1 or number 2, I can't blame you, but this is my list. And it's still good. I mean, it's just a little more raw. Internal Bleeding is great. Till Death Slowly We Rot, of course, is fantastic. Immortal Visions, Words of Evil, Suffocation, Intoxicated, Deadly Intentions. It's a classic, and I understand if you like it a lot. It's still good. I still like it. It's just up there. It's just I like other ones better. But yeah, that's my number 7. Oh, sorry, that's my number 6. My number 5 is the second album, Cause of Death. Another one, if this one's up higher, I understand. It's just my list. But again, Infected, Body Bag Chopped in Half, Find the Arise, Cause of Death is, that's great. A great album. Thread Inside Out. This is the only one with James Murphy playing guitar on it. But it's a classic. So I understand why it's up high for most people. It's a great album. So believe me, I got it where I want it, but I like it. My number 4 is might be surprised the next couple, but number 4 is 2017's self-titled Obituary. Something about this one. I like the way it grooves along. And I like almost every song on this song. But I'm gonna name someone I really like though. Brave, A Lesson in Vengeance, Kneel Before Me, It Lives, Betrayed, Turn to Stone. Really solid. I don't know what this one's something about. This one resonated a lot with me. So that's my number 4. This one is I can't forget that this has got this is the one after because I don't have the other guys in the band. Doesn't say it. And one of them passed away. One of the guitar players, I always forget his name, Ralph something. He passed away, and Frank Watkins passed away. There's 2 of them passed away. So rest in peace to both of them. But anyway, that was my number 4. My number 3 is maybe surprising, but it's the comeback album from 2005, and that's Frozen in Time. That's with the original band. Even Alan West is back in this one. And this one's got Redneck Stomp, On the Floor, Back Inside, Mindset, Standalone, Slow Death, Denied, Lockjaw. This was great. I don't know if this one really liked this one when it came out, so I still love it. That's why it's so high on my list at number 3 for Obituary. But yeah, really good stuff. That's it. Number 2. This is one of people are going to go, I can't believe you put this on number 2. People don't like this one. I love it, and I don't know why, but I do. And it's Back from the Dead from 97. Love Threatening Skies, By the Light, Inverted. Download, Rewind, Feed on the Weak, Lockdown, Pressure Point. It's got that little rap thing, Obituary. It's kind of silly, but it's not. I don't mind it. It's kind of weird for them to do that, but I love this album, so that's why it's high. It's really one of my favorite ones. So maybe it's an odd choice, but it's still one of my favorite ones. And this one's got again, it's got Alan West on this one too. This one they all came back for that one, so that's really good. Alan West left on it in and out of the band. So, and my favorite one, of course, is one of my favorite death metal albums, and it is from '92, and that's The Incomplete. Love that cover. Love this album. It's fantastic. It's my favorite one. I'm in Pain, Back to One. In the End of Life, Sickness, Killing Time, The End Complete, Rotting Ways. The whole thing is just a classic to me. It's probably the second one I bought by them after getting into the band. And yeah, that's why I like it so much. But anyway, that's my ranking of the Obituary albums. I did it, kind of quick. Because they're so, like I said, the ones I had at the top are really good. Some of the mid ones, the later 90s or early 90s, and not early 90s, early and mid 2000 ones, just kind of samey, nothing fantastic about them. But I do like the ones they're later ones. The last 2 are fantastic, and of course, the early ones are classic. So, anyway, what do you guys think of the band, and what albums do you like? Please put it in the comments, and tell me how stupid I am for picking the ones I picked and up and down, and I didn't think should have been where they are. But again, it's my list. But anyway, that's it. So, guys, anyway, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and keep rocking metal alive. We'll see you next time.